Hello. So, all of the prophecies that I have said was going to happen are continuing to happen and they're not going to stop. COVID 19 has gotten worse in South Africa and in the United Kingdom and in Brazil. And COVID 19 is in the air now, and they're suggesting people wear two masks, cloth, the regular face mask, and then a cloth mask over it. So things are getting worse, and the gamma radiation energy is going to get stronger, and the anger and hate is going to get stronger. The second seal, and the proof is right here.
Still ahead. Today, the Department of Homeland Security issued a rare national terrorism alert, the first in more than a year. It warns that violent extremists opposed to the government could continue to mobilize to incite or commit violence in the coming days. This comes as we learned today the FBI arrested a California man with an arsenal of 5 pipe bombs and at least 49 weapons. Our Chief Justice correspondent Pierre Thomas leads us off.
Tonight, the nation on alert. Homeland Security issuing a rare, urgent bulletin warning. Right-wing militants and lone wolves may target elected officials and government facilities. And we're emboldened by the January 6th Capitol riots. Also at risk, critical infrastructure, power and communication grids across the nation.
Now, they just said power grids across the nation. The gamma radiation doing solar flares on the sun is going to do the power outage. And the demon from the second seal, UFO, is causing a rage of anger. And that's why they just said, people, if Trump doesn't start if Trump doesn't start a civil war, they'll do it themselves. Lone wolves.
They're out there, they're angry, they're disenfranchised. They're upset that President Trump lost.
Law enforcement on edge as the FBI races to arrest all those who staged the insurrection on Capitol Hill. The massive scale of the probe becoming clearer. 400 suspects identified, hundreds more under investigation. Charges of sedition likely coming. Authorities continue to hunt for those who planted those pipe bombs and scores of other people who attacked police both inside and outside of the Capitol. Tonight, growing concern about other potential suspects who may also be planning. Today, the FBI announcing charges against Ian Rogers after authorities say they discovered an arsenal of 49 firearms and 5 fully functional pipe bombs. The FBI claims Rogers was angry because President Trump lost and was preparing for an attack, allegedly texting, "I want to blow up a Democrat building bad. I hope 45, President Trump, goes to war. If he doesn't, I will." Rogers is suspected of being affiliated with the militia group, the Three Percenters, a claim his defense attorney denies. Members of Congress now more certain than ever they faced a lethal threat. South Carolina Republican Congressman Tom Rice telling our affiliate WPDE,
tens of thousands shouting, "Hang Mike Pence."
In this part of the video, a Republican QAnon supporter who is a congresswoman, she says that Nancy Pelosi should be killed because she's committed treason. And this is what the ABC News reports. So I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying it's part of the prophecy of these people going crazy and turning into terrorists.
Many pointing to Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, who they claim has supported QAnon conspiracy and other dangerous theories. This video posted on Greene's Facebook Live in 2019. It has since been taken down.
It's a crime punishable by death, is what treason is. Nancy Pelosi is guilty of treason.
So Marjorie Taylor, I think that's her name, she's promoting terrorism. And she's a congresswoman who just got voted in. So they are helping fulfill the prophecy. They're promoting terrorism to 80 million people who have 400 million guns and who all think Trump was illegally kicked out of the White House. And their anger is not going to go anywhere. It's prophecy. And there are police officers and military troops who have been fired and who have been arrested for being part of the riots and terrorism. So these guys are in Virginia. Then there's some more down here in Seattle So there's police all over the United States who were for President Trump, even though they were attacking police. They were attacking police in the Capitol riot. So this terrorism is not going away. That's why the FBI is putting it on high alert. It's prophecy. The second seal is here. It's not going away, and neither is COVID-19. It's going to get worse.